Yeah, figure it out. I was just gonna maybe take some stuff. Just throw it on top for now. I'll do some stuff.
check sheet. Got the cheese in the cooler.
Oh, do we want to throw the cheese at people in the fridge?
I think it worked better to hand it out. The throwing it out at night.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Okay.
It was a good idea, but it didn't.
Okay, got it. Do you want to drive or?
Sure. I'll drive there and you drive back. Sure.
Alright, I'll see you guys there.
Sounds good.
All right. Call us if anything happens.
Yeah, I'll just try and get as close as I can so we've got the stuff handy.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Fire pin in. That would be it. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we do the same thing, so, yeah.
Yeah, no, last year, we actually, it was the second year in a row we're doing this, but we tried to play. And I told him Sargento, I was like, hey, we're going to be doing a parade in Elkhart, and we're going to do a theme based around how Belicki hit it and sponsored his car, and I was thinking of the PR lady and everything. And they, sponsored us with a box of string cheese that we gave out last year. And then some gentleman who works for Sargento was at the parade. And he's like, oh, this is great, it's because of that whole dance pro thing. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, let me call up Lou right now. The owner of Sargento. I think it was Lou, right? And
yeah, it was Lou, yeah.
Yeah, I was speaking to him over the phone. I was like, what are those? Like, hopefully this is okay. He's not even goalie.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great. That's us. Yeah.
See, I'm from here.
Oh, okay,
I'm from,
yeah.
Wisconsin, about an hour away, but yeah, most cheese owners are pretty down to
Yeah.
Pine River and some of the other ones.
Yeah,
Nice.
but it was really cool. They treated us like family, so.
All right, we're gonna head out. We'll see you guys. We're gonna get ahead of the parade.
All right,
All right,
sounds good.
take care.
Good job. Drive safe. Don't wreck the car. Don't be a draft.
All right, finally got it running. Oh my god. It was just because the way things shut down.
Yeah.
Like Engine X was pissed off, and YouTube was pissed off. But it seems to be working now. And I plugged in the battery, so it should maintain it.
So you're saying is it's really important to connect to that thing. When
Apparently.
when charging it, do you always have to disconnect that?
No, I do it just because I want to be able to run the car and run the stream, but also have that plugged in, or charging rather.
Mm.
So I do it just. I probably don't have to do it, but I just don't want to connect it to the rest of the system while I'm charging it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it probably wouldn't charge the battery right.
Yeah.
The load on it.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, officer. I didn't know I couldn't do that. Yeah, man.
So we got some TPMS sensors from Alibaba, and it
Did
just
you-
has a central receiver over here, and then it's over the CAN bus.
Did you check them to like make sure they're actually accurate? Because I was looking to do the same thing, but all the sensors I found, people were saying like, "Oh, these are horribly inaccurate. Don't buy them. They're off by 6 or 8 psi."
We found them to be actually scarily accurate.
Yeah, we'll check them against with our Longacre, our good tire pressure gauge, and they're within the
All right.
Yeah, expected error. So
That's cool.
yeah, and so you also get, of course, tire temperature, at least air temperature.
Oh.
It's just a proxy for tire temperature.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So that's useful too. But,
Yeah, I did a whole home brew custom dash for mine, and it's there's less information in that.
Yeah.
You do a lap time, you also
I really like
develop that from the ground up. So
I am working on that. I have it. It can detect the start of a new lap, but it's not displaying that anywhere to the driver.
Yeah.
It uses that though as a trigger to send the last lap's telemetry to my website.
oh yeah, awesome.
So you can almost real time
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah. And then pop the trunk, because I know you spoke to me about this. But so, yeah, I put it in there for getting cars, but yeah.
I'll talk to those guys later. All right.
I'm gonna put my backpack in there. Different way of cut on shoelace. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I totally forgot that was over there. Those would definitely end up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Because I'm sitting on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
I mean, it still works.
Yeah. Mostly because it was also just being really annoying.
Yeah. Seems to be working.
Nice.
I'm really hopeless with iPads.
What's that?
I'm hopeless with iOS.
Oh, the LED breaker's off.
Huh. It did that thing. It wasn't open. I looked at it. It wasn't completely flipped open. It clicked.
Must have got a
But
bump
visually
for
it
that
was
much.
still in it.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
The light worked.
Yeah, it did. Perfect. Right now too. It's got like a 15-second delay right now. I'm on a VPN, so B camera.
Oh yeah. Short-term and long-term trim, the short-term will go boop, boop, and the long-term won't change at all. I wonder if I have those mapped, like it's hitting, I wonder if I'm actually looking at the long-term and short-term trims and just clobbering the short-term value with the long-term value, because it's about the same time between two PID requests.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look at that. That might be a firmware bug. Yeah, but it's a firmware bug. Awesome. Bunch of codes, but they're all masked.
Yep. Awesome.
Load average 23%.
Yeah.
22% for the display.
Yeah, the display's doing a lot of updating, so.
Yep, doing a lot of CAN bus reads and whatnot.
Turn the radio off. I guess it'll be easier on the battery, huh?
Let's see. But it takes about an amp.
Oh, really?
Can't even
you.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I was expecting the left side to go first because that's what happened last year.
And they cleaned up first.
Yeah.
Start to go and I don't seem to notice it, please say something.
Oh well. It's looking good. It's way more aerodynamic than...
It started.
Yeah.
morning, I might try to do a quickie fix of this chip right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a keep the radiator fan on situation.
Oh yeah. Jeez! Well, this is a good spot to be.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You got it. Go ahead and roll. I know it's kind of hard to say.
I can't see shit.
Shit.
Okay, good call.
All right there.
Yeah. Turn the engine off.
Okay.
We'll take your wrapper.
Huh?
We'll take your wrapper.
Thank you.
We're all safer if you're just drinking tonight.
Sorry.
You have such an enormous wide track car, you couldn't, nestle it in a little?
Yeah, right. Shit.
Can't see shit in this thing.
Exactly.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go to Tyler. You want to bring it back?
Huh?
I'm gonna go for batteries
Okay.
and
I'm gonna keep it in there just in case I need to.
tech sheet. I got a phone sheets.
You guys are from Colorado too, right?
Yeah. I see you guys out there.
Ricky. Yeah. Sean. Nice to meet you guys. How you doing?
Ricky, Jeff.
Jeff, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. How'd you guys do getting out here?
Not too bad. It was actually one of the better drives this year.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah. Normally hit some sort of bad traffic or something,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah, absolutely.
no, it was easy haul out this time. So we split it in 2 days now.
There you go,
but,
yeah.
I need to get the tech sheet.
Oh,
Yeah.
bring us all be down there.
All right.
Are they, do you know if they're coming to each car and doing BS or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They walk around.
Yeah, last year we were literally at the very end. We weren't even at the end lining up, but the way they split the cars off, we got the short end of the stick.
That's how we were last night getting into the pits.
Oh,
We
crap,
got
yeah.
there pretty early and we're the last ones.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we got there at like 1:30 yesterday,
Oh, no
and we
shit.
were still like 4 rows in as far as where they had us lining up. But yeah, we like went to the Airbnb and settled in. Then we finally went to City Club to get food. There was no one there, and then we were leaving at like 10:30. It was was getting cold.
Yeah.
Everyone was finally getting out of the paddock.
Yeah, that was it. Well, now I know.
Where's our car?
It's done.
It was ahead of all these guys.
You guys bought this off,
Max and Susan.
yeah,
Yeah, the last
with the, with the purple side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had this for one race, the June race at HBR 2020.
Yeah, I remember when they were running both.
Yeah, and they're like, we don't want to run cheap cars again. And
This
we
thing's
wanted to get
fast
into
as hell,
lemons.
man.
You know, it's actually a lot faster now.
1.8, right?
Yeah, but it was actually having issues in the last 24. We could rip above $6 grand.
Really?
It was like hitting a red light. Yeah. So we just stay in fourth gear. I could stay in third going up turn 7.
Yeah.
Seriously, just hang out 5,800 RPM with the fast.
Oh shit.
So we threw the parts cannon at it, and I think it's the fastest it's ever been now. So I can't wait to see it at HBR. We'll be setting
Yeah.
HBRs, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
It corners beautifully.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the thing about these cars. They're not very fast, but you can just tap the brakes going into every corner.
Yeah.
It goes so fast. It's so lot of fun. We blew this motor up with 15 minutes left.
Just oil or
Yeah, oil starvation. We had a shitty fuel or oil pump in there that we tried to fix in the middle of the race. That and we rebuilt the motor ourselves over the winter.
Yeah. The first rebuild I did on this, it failed in 2 laps at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was like, I had to have it working again 5 days later to do the last option to test it before we went to Holland.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, shit, all right, I was fucking overnighting the shit out of him.
Yeah.
We had to find a crankshaft off some dude in the area. Luckily, the second time it stayed together. But yeah, experience blowing up an engine, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I thought I was on fire. You know, it
yeah.
went kaboom, dude. We had 3 giant holes in our case.
Yeah, no, I heard the bearing get spun. It sounded like a loud lawnmower. I'm going up 7 or something.
Yeah, we spun a bearing, and I could hear it when we were kind of pulling onto the pit lane.
Can I FaceTime Josh Bilecki?
Oh yes, please do.
It was nice to meet you guys.
Hey, you too. Yeah. We also spoke to Lou. Steer ball.
We got a sponsorship of 96 Steam Cheeses last year.
Okay.
Can I just text him a picture?
Yeah, go for it. Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
We will have string cheese here in a little bit. We're fetching it from the cooler.
So we just got Sargento sponsorship for the
Nice.
golf course right from Elkhart Lake. So
Awesome. Yeah, everyone there is great.
So Josh is at High Plains
Seriously?
racing in World Racing.
Oh yeah, Jack Merrill's there. Yeah.
That's our home track.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, he's there this weekend.
Yeah, our shop's 45 minutes from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Crazy. Well,
Yep, that's normally where we race in Road America every year. Like once it start doing, like, yeah, we have to go there because we do like the June sprints here and stuff. Without traffic, yeah.
Yeah, we've got family over there, so
Okay.
we'll get that job.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sorry, I'm Sean. Jill, nice to meet you. Okay.
So you guys have fun. Thank you for letting me try.
Oh, absolutely.
It's been so much fun. Yes.
Yeah.
That car was completely.
It's so funny to race.
Picked up the live feed just as you guys were heading out.
Okay, yeah. So I had forgotten to plug the backup battery in, so when you started the car, it restarted everything. And the modem was not happy about that. And then Engine X was not happy about that. YouTube was not happy about it. Engine X not being happy about it. And yeah, just total shit show down the chain. So I just ended up rebooting everything. Finally got it to work.
Alright. Turn the battery.
Sure.
The process for this would be to basically attach it like you would do attach another computer.
Okay.
So what do you have to do to do that?
Okay. Just kill the lights. Should stay on. Huh? I don't have the kill switch on yet.
Alright.
Kill switch on. Let me know when you're ready for the lights.
Not quite yet.
Okay. Is the brightness going to be at 100% right now?
I need to seal an inline piece that's bigger than 10 amps. For some more.
My dad, he came out from Florida.
20. 20 with hard.
This is definitely the real I was going to say, I wish there was a little bit more to this car so I could actually enjoy that shit.
I didn't think about that square. Can I just bypass that, please?
What?
This fuse. Do you have any fuses? Do you have any fuses over there?
The only one was to the current battery that's back in the so don't pull that.
What about this one?
This is just for charging. And it doesn't charge from our here.
I'll leave it open.
So now we're on. Kill switch. The lights.
Bring the brightness down.
Yeah.
We can squeeze it in here. That makes it easier.
Oh, I'm screwing with it. Don't panic.
Three batteries. But I have another car battery. We just have to figure out how to use this standard post. And I've got one connected that we can use because it's got serious on the other one. I didn't bring that cable.
The voltage on this battery is probably lower than this live stream battery voltage. So it's probably using the backup battery in the live stream right now. So it's okay.
I'll end up evening out. interventions, yeah.
Okay.
So how can you have a Sargento car and not have cheddar head half?
You want some cheese?
Because we brought the real thing.
Oh, there you go. Oh no,
There you go. Would you like some string cheese from Sargento?
Yes, because I have one.
Ah, yeah, perfect. String cheese. You folks like some?
There you go. Yeah.
It's only driving 5 amps right now, so
What?
it's only driving 5 amps.
Okay. So that's because the stream's not pulling it right now. The stream is pulling from the backup battery for the stream because that voltage is going to be higher than that battery in there. So eventually, once that battery drains down, probably quite a bit, then it'll start draining more from the one that we just put in there.
Oh, I see.
Just because the ideal downside.
Yep, I forgot about that. I should have known, but
I mean, I can disconnect that backup battery right now, but it's going to pull another 5 amps probably.
that's fine.
Cheers.
They're more than cooler, but
It's unlocked.
Yo, toe straps. What do you need? Yeah, come with me. Thank you. Oh,
Sure. Thank you.
back that way.
Oh, you cheesy folk. I'll take
thank you so much. I did. You're welcome. You're handing them out? Can I get one? Absolutely. What's the, Absolutely. You're handing out cheese just because you like cheese, or well, we got the Sargento stuff.
It was a big fight with his dad.
The story goes that
What if the freeloaders want to drive both cars?
Here's my car.
James and Caller here, and they would like to use the car for free.
And then I said,
Constance, would you actually just like get a sign going around the back? Exactly. All right.
2 days, don't you think it could maybe be a problem?
Yeah, it was a little toasty running from the joint to
This is right off.
So Miata, you got the, you must have done the 24 hours? Yeah, we did the 24-hour race. We've done several 24 hours in this car. Okay. And, yeah, something like that.
You do A class with the Miata, A or B?
Yeah. Yep, exactly. So We've done 30 years since 21. And cheese.
Oh, sure, thanks.
All right.
Never say no to cheese.
All right.
Are you? Oh, you're doing the Sargento thing again this year?
It's saved on Facebook for like 30 days. Hey, Rick, the other lights are on. See if you guys
This is really awesome.
Thanks. Cheers.
I don't. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough battery to leave mine on the whole time we're here, but.
Well, we are running on a. You'll notice there's another battery back there. So.
That's I was thinking about that as I was in line here. Like, I should have brought that with me.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably turn the brightness down. You know, if needed.
Yeah, a couple of, I don't know, like a month or two ago,
Yeah.
I got a little lithium phosphate motorcycle battery.
Oh, yeah,
It runs
yeah.
the car great, but if you leave it on for like 15 minutes,
Yeah.
it won't start.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it cut 30 pounds out, so I'm happy with that.
I know what you mean. Sean did kind of the same thing with his V, the lithium battery.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I put one of those in my MX-3 and it saved like 30 pounds. 30 pounds? Yeah, the old battery was 24, the new one's 2 1/4.
Okay.
The mount for it was like 3 or 4 pounds.
Yeah.
The battery cable I pulled out was another like 3 or 4 pounds.
Dude, this guy, he showed me.
All right, so my son told me that there was some kind of race where a guy crashed in the Central Sign.
Yeah,
So they
Blakey.
funded his time?
Yeah, so it was in the Xfinity NASCAR series.
Yeah. That's when we hung out when I was like.
Where was that at? Here?
At Road America, yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah, coming out of turn 3. And,
You're not going to roll with it tomorrow.
no, it won't stay on 110 miles an hour. It really stays on to a 40 at the break coming in. So,
I was worried you'd over.
so luckily we got a really good fan, a really good rating. So.
Yeah, you still got air you can pull in.
Exactly. What's fun, and yeah, everyone here enjoys it. Everybody knows our everybody around here.
It's like emotions.
I forgot about that, dude. Yeah, we were partying at home. We did, yeah. Who was that? It was like my friend Elena that I was like with at the time.
That was
Elena, yeah, she was
So this we've done a bunch of stuff too.
no, I was at it was Elena. I really dated her. Yeah, she got a really bad. That was like back in the day of like no honesty when you were. Now I would never do that. I'd be like, yeah, totally not.
Oh yeah.
It's totally different.
just don't let my
It doesn't take you. It might help you make it.
just makes me
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm walking. And then send it home. You gotta like do your sheets and shit. Yeah. I'm sure you are.
cheese.
Yeah, get the cheese.
That's part of No, you can.
And you should just be handing them cheese continuously.
Yes.
During the thing, you like,
Force it on them.
have some more of your cheese. I also brought your sheets. I didn't know if you wanted them.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I was actually going to go back and get them because I had forgotten them. I'll put them on after, but I guess.
This guy's still around. 36 years old. Safest person in this whole city. She just had to start making decisions. It's like all of a sudden, like, oh, I could go down.
I did,
Tell her where the fuck to put it.
and I did it wrong.
Her husband doesn't even get to do that.
They're better than you.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
Like a pro.
It's going Kelly, we may recognize this car. They realize that it has all of its wheels on it.
We lost the wheel at Jim's handle. We got back on the brake.
We got, this might be the last one.
All right.
Throw in more cheese.
Cheese.
Scott and I, Scott's the other guy, he's back working on the other car.
Yes. We got C again. C was 0. I don't know. It's probably the same. 0 is the number of laps you get finished. We're good. Oh wait, no one. We need a tomorrow for getting yes. Yes. Okay. If it doesn't work out, right, so he's going to give it to me. So I can probably, I'll save you the yeah. Those guys, they set it on. Right. Thank you. Three guys.
Just because there's cars they play. What does he got? Is it just
That's where we are. We usually end up on the straight.
I don't know, there's some guy grilling some stuff. And there's a restaurant here.
But it was so that's
Oh,
yeah. So they're the ones going down. I mean, it is nice that you get to be outside, you get to hang out, and that they're giving you. That's what we were expecting last year. We're also expecting like food vendors and stuff like that.
Yeah, they just finished doing us and they said,
no, there's some guy with a big laptop over here. I'm going to see it. I think he's selling something at pork belly and sauce.
Oh, just buy a whole bunch of shit and bring it back here. We can put it on the, we'll put it on the single pan. Oh, here. I'll give you. I got it. All right.
Class B is going to be like your cars that don't belong on a racetrack, but they do a good job getting that. Class C is the cars that have no business. That's what I'm going to do. Class C cars. Generally, the top guys that go to some they'll take something that
We'll that street over. Should be. Yeah, and the judges came by. They were soaking wet. It's like and they block up.
there's one team out here that's got a that we race them like they do fantastic. They were running like 1, 2, 3. And they always run fast. Yeah, that's great. It's like a TDI motor. And they might actually win us against that. Which is why I'd rather be able to this one's 14.7. The race that we did in June was probably full 24 hours.
We're down to our win tool too.
Let's say the windshield too.
Maybe back in the cooler with it.
Maybe back in the cooler, yeah.
We've done LED light bar. We've tried about everything, but they also back on that. So if your lights are no good, like if you've got something that's going to be lined up in the back right because they're here, they will let it ready. So you'll see the car. You'll know the lights is running 24 hours.
Jeff, I mentioned you to the judges. I said we had our staff metallurgist look at the studs, and he said this. Huh? You guys did all right. No, dude, we belong in D if they had it.
Grilled on the. No, they love it.
It's not. We're not going to buy for any tile. We're not going to buy for any tile. Yes. 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 Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. All right.
I agree, Chris. Thank you so much for convincing them.
Yeah, we do. We got a panel back there.
It's never fast. It's always something. The brakes will fix it.
Air scoop for the driver. So we put out the high pressure. Oh, I see. You got a wall. Yeah. We did it last year. Well, I'm hopefully Master Cylinder Fence is going to work. Tom's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, when Tom's got yeah, when Scott's confident, it's like, yeah, I got some legs that. The only point we're here is to see who in our group has got the fastest lap. Yeah, Scott and I slept in the are you? After I slept on that is patently false. For your rank breaking the latest. That's gonna hurt. Breaking the latest, breaking the least. All those you guys checking out a real race car? Shoot, I wish we would have been able to have the. They're everywhere.
COVID and all that.
Yep.
I will also claim here's another fucking payment.
Radio on, right? I think you want to
I've never crashed a car. I've never crashed a car, never spun out the car.
It's good now.
Right, I know, right? Right.
I wasn't here. I am so due to fucking spin the car. For sure, I almost spun today. I got really fucking weird. When the fucking brakes went up in green color, it was almost really close. You guys both? Yeah, Tom did it. We thought maybe we'd make sure I went out. It was good for one lap, a slow warm up, second lap, did a long straight, it was good. Then put that double right when you're going downhill, you know? And downhill in, no fucking brakes in. So I'm like 90 Yeah, I was just hammering on the brakes, got it down to like 80, it was got the car sideways, it was so cool. Yeah, the brakes were on. Oh, that cop. Hopefully it works like that. It should. It's going to take a few laps to pop this but that's still going down to the lights on it. We could go run a little bit tonight and fall down. Before the race, we could go run down the street for a minute and make sure to try to get hot. That car is way faster than this one. What are you going to say? Well, you can get the maybe a little over, but I could get it right to 100 pounds off. He's got to hit 50 off. It's like at 5,500, it goes. Yeah, that careful. I sit there and float around this car. The valve spring. Yeah, the valve
So the last 5 weeks we were in race car.
Really a hard yeah, if you're late, to get it closer, they're just really strong. Oh yeah, we can't hammer it out.
One of our team members is
I haven't tried to go.
he wanted to come race. Yeah, we did some practice on today.
That makes me sick.
I mean, it's more track than we have cars. So. But that's how it's going to be for everybody.
Yeah, you gotta get it wrapped up. You gotta have it.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see you guys out there. We gotta get some beer.
So what I do is this,
I guess we should run our. Where are you guys? This one, there's a few corners. Pretty well for it. The other car, the other car is.
Well, he said
I was trying to get a car. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't know.
and then he took another route.
That car seemed like it needed a shift.
starting at 50. This car's almost a 40 pound range. Well, so torque down. That's your Katie motor, but you didn't.
But I'm glad a lot of things I'm glad to my family has decided to not just say this is what happened.
Randy's working on it. He'll eventually take a fucking grinder to it and completely fuck it. So that's his MO. Immediately working on the brakes on that car, the brakes are working. Immediately, Randy's first thing was, these are fucking seats, we gotta get the grinder out. I'm like, no, we don't, dude. I'm like, we're not grinding out the fucking pistons, dude. No. Fucking goddamn carpet, dude. Immediately he goes to the fucking grinder.
Well, when you guys are modifying this stuff, I put those on my leg. I put a mechanic for all of them.
For a lot of my life, I kind of don't want to. I kind of.
I'd have to get some practice in. I don't want to be
No, you saw there's one Levin's station. So the car was redneck something or other. Their t-shirts.
So good.
It was really, really bad. It was really bad. I know. I was like, oh my god, that might be hitting too true to core, right?
You know, that's you can see it in that watch for deal. What is it? Mark, and I'm here going, and I'm like, and it's a little grinder, and I'm starting to break it. I did, like, no,
Save the top guy.
Small business is me. Small business.
what kind of car it was?
It's a Camaro.
We'll watch for you tomorrow.
on a Camaro. So save the time. The guys.
Actually,
We had a tuck.
Thank you. You're seeing it. That's what you do. My corner. But you're on. But to me, you or for the bridge. There's a lot of people that are way off the gas. And then like they're like on the gas at 600 feet. And they might break at 400. It's like,
Yeah, but I think some people think I was doing it at the start, so I'm like, I don't know what the heck. So I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to
you're learning, but you're learning it's just yeah, it's that the in between doesn't work. Either you're full or you're full. Although, but I did see coming up like on a Canada corner, you got those where in the break, they're all fast. You know what I mean? And they go back because you're uphill. That's nice.
It's so weird. It's like it went over the farm. Did nothing. For years.
Oh, you're like, you can get a
Right. I mean, it's really cool.
that's the other thing.
It's live streaming right now, actually, from YouTube.
This guy had one of those like Google Maps 360 camera things.
Okay, yeah.
He put that in our car
Yeah.
to like just shake it down to use for his company.
Okay.
And he had like the goggles, so you could. It was like you're riding shotgun. You could just
And
look
anywhere
around
you
live.
look, you can look around behind you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to do this mainly for kids.
Oh yeah.
So that we
Yeah.
can see what's going on. But also
Yeah,
for people
it's
to
really
watch.
amusing for us because like now you're not just like bored and wondering what the hell's happening on
All right,
the
you're watching. It's been 3.5 minutes. It's supposed to be here 10 seconds.
Yeah,
What's going on?
yeah.
There are
Yeah, so that's the main breaker for the car when it's powered off the actual battery. Right now we have a supplementary battery just for one party. But the whole live stream system, this is the main PC it's really running on. So that's just running Linux, and it's got OBS on it. And that takes in a whole bunch of IP security cameras that go into this PoE network switch. And you see the damn thing's near the full.
You've got what, 5 cameras?
It's, I think 7. As far as going to the live stream,
we also got like a special camera for the infrared reverse camera.
yeah, so that's not tied into the stream, but
Do you run that all the time or just when you're backing out?
so actually running all the
Oh,
time.
sorry, it's mostly for the 24 hours. Shoot 24 hours. Because what we found is, so the reason it has an infrared filter on it, it passes only infrared. And people with the blinding lights, it doesn't show up except this
It's like
soft.
just little like dots as opposed to shit out of you. Yeah. So
Yeah, this is the second time I've seen that has a backup camera mirror thing.
Yeah,
And now it's like,
yeah.
we need to do that.
you still have to have a mirror for the
Yeah,
lens
so
rolls,
do, but
but it doesn't say that you can't have a backup
so you
camera.
have to look at that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we've got a full, like, very extensive telemetry system. That's what this antenna is for. The cockpit, and actually the car telemetry.
And radio antenna next to it there.
It's extra big for Road America.
And the cell antenna, which has that blue.
They're doing the bungee.
That's how it's connected.
Oh, that's okay.
So we used to do
We
that.
learned that from an IMSA team, man.
We used to do that.
Oh,
we
you
never,
should, okay.
we never
Uncle
could get
thing, and
it
then
right.
they all.
Okay.
Yep.
We stopped doing it. It was just in the way.
I'll tell you, the one that's very critical for it is actually this one.
The sub
Because that's what you end up sitting on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're pretty good with the radios, right? Like, okay, I'm on the pit lane. Remember to loosen your belt. Remember to unhook your radio. And that, just getting them out of the way helps. But we never could get them, like, at the right spot.
Yeah.
So, you're like one of like 3 people that's ever
Like,
noticed
have
that.
the internet.
So we have a really extensive.
It's a cellular?
It's all right. So this is UHF voice. This is LoRa 900 megahertz. This is
Okay.
so we have that.
I don't know what any of that means, but I know it's
All right. We got 3 separate radios. What's that?
You guys like working broadcasts?
No, I'm an electrical engineer in software.
Okay.
Mechanical.
So you've got all the bases covered. We're all mechanical. So
Call this one ham radio,
okay.
and call that one like low-level Wi-Fi more.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good way to batch it.
Just to blow some air in driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works great. It works so well that sometimes when it's cool out, we have to plug it.
Yeah, right.
I run cold all the time, so it's like, okay, I
Yeah,
That's the coolest part.
Yeah,
there's a
the
secret.
it's really warm from the exhaust, gearbox.
It can be a cold race and you still don't even feel remotely cold in this car.
Yeah.
So if we had a drinks bottle and the tube hangs down on the trans tunnel, yeah, you go for a drink, it's going to sit there for a few minutes, and you're like burning your mouth.
Have you tried any like tape or?
Yeah, it actually all on the inside of the trans tunnel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It didn't really help.
Is
Yeah.
that a glow shift fuel gauge?
What's that?
Is that a glow shift brand fuel gauge?
That is a auto something or other, but so we've got a couple different fuel gauges. That one actually is this way. We've also got to tap into the system so we can figure out from the bits how much fuel's up in the car. And that's really useful.
About 15 or 20
You can see your burn rate. You can see how much fuel's up in the car, and then we can kind of plan for how much fuel we need to plan to put in the car.
Cool.
So we just tap the.
It's really difficult here because it's all.
Well, with all this, are you guys running a standalone?
So you have to see how everybody subscribes.
No, it's stock ECU. We do all the telemetry stuff is all full custom. So all the lap prediction timing, all the analog inputs, all the communication with the ECU, all that stuff is our telemetry. It's that box over there.
Yeah.
And that's full custom. But the actual ECU itself is just a stock custom. We actually we thought about putting in a Motec one that we got through a variety of.
So yeah,
It's complicated, but basically, so we might change it up to be able to do some extra power sort of stuff. But right now, it's just like easy. So yeah.
Is that
Oh, the other camera is like this camera.
I'm checking out your displays too.
Yeah, that's custom also. That's all full custom. Wrote all the firmware to do all this stuff, all the lap prediction timing, all the stuff. We have our own separate CAN bus from the ECU. So we've got telemetry, we've got the display, we've got our TDMS sensor, we've got that other box down there that's doing things like thermocouple inputs for the uprights. Every corner, the red box is kind of blinking occasionally. And it's all custom hardware.
Uprights?
What's that?
What are uprights?
Uprights are like a steering knuckle might be called an upright for a hub.
Oh, okay, a knuckle, yeah.
Forward facing, the rear facing.
So you're looking for like wheel, like laser, like bearing temperatures or?
Well, so we've got two different types of temperatures.
Tire temperatures?
So the tire temperatures we get that from just the air temperature and from the TDMS sensors. We report that also. Tire pressure and temperature. We actually display that on the bottom right corner of the display. You can see it's showing the pressures and the temperatures right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then,
so you can get combo TPMS sensors that have temp in them.
oh yeah, and that's what goes on receiver. It's a little box underneath the radio, that little black box below the radio. And then that's.
He was convinced that
Then we also have thermocouples, K-type thermocouples that go to that red box over there.
he's like, no, it's front left.
Yeah, those are just checking things like if the bearing starts going. The idea, it just hasn't happened yet, but the idea is that it'll heat up.
Catch it on the way.
Yeah, this is the difference.
You guys have done some super cool things with this car.
This is not a black spot.
This is the sort of stuff that,
And it's like a homebrew deal.
we like.
We
We're at sitting like theatrical, we're good at engineering stuff.
Yeah.
It's super cool, you've got all the tech, but
That's what I like about Lemons. It allows us to geek out. And
So we're pretty. Yeah, the geeking out is
because like keep the telemetry, the hardware, and the firmware for it. Designed it. I remember I said loosely based on Arduino for reasons, but I mean the whole dash that you see up there. You did that.
Well, so some of the hardware, there are some Arduino parts in that and that. There are also like just bare metal firmware things going on in telemetry, as well as that box is full of bare metal.
Keep in mind, this is a guy that thinks Arduino is cheating.
I think Arduino is cheating, yes. But there is a place for it.
I had it like barely even 6 that night. Arduino is cheating?
Yeah, he'd rather make his own.
You gotta run a Speeduino.
You do contract work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So like if I wanted this for my car, you could do it.
Oh, I could do it. I mean, if you ever had a billion for it.
That's what I'm saying. Contract work. I'm not expecting it to be for free.
Right. Yeah. I should give you my card.
Because I don't know how to do this. I could figure it out, but I don't. You're one of these guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How do I make it work?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So if you go, it's kind of like there's no battery in that. It's just harnessing it. It's on the RF.
Yeah. I've seen guys that'll do like the USB thing, right? And they print everything onto the board. That is super cool.
The 2-letter boards are still.
There's one contract to it, which is
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. How many
He's been wearing topsiders from when they were first popular, when they went on the south, when they went back.
Oh yeah.
Like 30 years ago.
So do you do this stuff on the side, or is this your day? Okay. Right on.
Friends kids like ankle socks, now we're millennials. There's any socks I'm wearing, they all wear high socks again. It's all sick, right? 90s are back then, like robust.
Well, I can imagine in the trailer it's gonna make you rich. We're down the hill. Well, not down the hill. We're like halfway between the tech garage and the souvenir shop. We're behind them. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm sure we can see it from where we are.
See the system here. This is the motor right here. So, as you see, a bit more industrial. You can see with the heat back here. I still have an air vent pull it all down. Yeah, go for it.
They all like sit like this and just like sit on.
We kept it would work for like 10, 15 minutes and then it's cut off.
Yep.
They would want a cell phone
to do the hot
getting working. Yeah, that's the only reason I designed the system the way I did is I wanted reliability out of it. So the only issue is just the cell connection. Everything else is robust as hell. It stays up. It's got a backup system. At this track. At this track. Yeah. So Tyler's got AT&T in his truck, and we were doing speed tests. Yeah, it's like 4 times better. Yeah. So I don't know how it is around the entire track. It's just like testing Paddock because of all the trees and shit. It's pretty difficult. But
so when you stream forward and back?
It's got 7 cameras in it. So forward facing, rear facing. It's got a pedal cam. It's got 2 cameras in the cockpit. Here's one camera, it's on the B pillar. There's another camera on the A pillar.
Oh, I see it.
There's another camera also on the A pillar that's pointed forward. That's a backup cam. Well, not backing up, but yeah, just redundancy. I used to use that camera until they added the new one on the front outside.
And you could see the stream on that screen? Or?
So that's actually a different camera. That's this one right here. That doesn't go to the stream. That's simply for the 24-hour races because it's got a whole bunch of infrared filters on it, so we don't get blinded by the lights behind us.
So you guys do the actual 24
Yeah. So we're based out of Denver. So yeah.
That's where we're from.
Oh no shit. Okay. Yeah.
Well, we live in Missouri now.
Okay. But you're from Denver? Yeah. Nice, yeah. You should come out and do the 24.
What area?
Sorry?
What area?
So our shop's in Aurora, and we live in Denver proper, like the southern portion, like 225 and Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we love high planes.
Yeah, we're trying to. So we always go down with the different teams. We're trying to put both teams together.
Okay, yeah.
We have to do it.
Dude, it's so much fun. We enjoy the challenge of like keep the car running for 24 hours straight, right? And it's tough. Not too bad. It's a good place. P3? Last 24. Yeah, we usually place pretty well. we do a lot of work reliability-wise in the car. The thing's bone stock engine-wise. In fact, the pistons are the cheapest pistons I could find because I had to rebuild the engine like last minute before a race. They're the only ones that get overnighted. So this full set of pistons, wristbands, and rings was $130. So they've held up. Yeah. So far, I'm like every race. I'm like I'm waiting for one to crack. Yeah, we did. Yeah. We placed like P20 though because we should have been P9s. Our transponder shut off for 10 laps. Yeah. Yes. A0 is basically what we always get. Sometimes they threaten to give us some penalty laps, but because we have outright won a race, not a 24, just a regular split race at High Plains. And they're like, we've been told if you've won a race that we have to give you penalty laps. And we're like, here's some liquor. Yeah. Here's some cheese. Yeah.
So what races do you guys typically go to?
So generally all the High Plains ones. Unfortunately, next week there's a High Plains race. We can't do that.
Are you guys doing
No. We'd like to start going to some more races out of state. This is the only one that we do lemons that's out of state. Because High Plains holds the 2 races there. We hold a split race and a full 24. So we like to go to both of those generally. We've gone to Howlett with this car. Howlett was fun. Hell on tires though, holy shit. We started with sticker tires that were destroyed. Whereas we get throw stickers here at Road America and do a full race weekend, they still look beautiful.
All custom made.
Yeah. What part do you guys run?
Come over here and you can take a peek.
Okay. Which one do you want?
This whole box right here.
Yeah. Okay.
He's basically built from the ground up.
What's the processor? One of the drivers
A little bit of
went off the track and we spent more time trying to fix the car.
But we think it is ready for it.
It's ready for
Okay.
tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I mean, you're here right now, so that's a good sign, right?
Space.
Yep.
It's where he lives
to
in daylight too. Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing. And then
Yeah, that happened to us last year. We were literally the last car parked there. We weren't the last one to line up, but we just got kind of screwed the way they split them.
we're in a Miata.
Yeah.
Is that what you're in a Miata? You're
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
but what's it powered with?
Yeah, we got
The stock motor.
But hopped up then a little bit or no?
The rear camera is just in front. This one, check it has no frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one,
It starts getting intense.
And the one after that.
Yeah. We put stripes down there.
Well, I mean, you're talking 100 parameters.
So what I realized is that
Probably
Yeah.
wrapping about
It's tough. It's such a horsepower.
Right. Sending 30 parameters live off the car back to the bed. You guys are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got some of these guys who share with them. Twice as fast.
They're doing some big builders.
But then you wonder, like, what's going side by side?
Oh, they just use that.
Because, that's what this car tries to
It's a red flag.
I mean,
Somebody
she can hit about 100.
Yeah, I got the box.
They got us going again.
There's a thing.
It's stock.
Yeah.
We looked at that and we were like, we know how much it costs.
That was if I didn't have
And so, did you have one? Yeah, we had one. So it towed me back in.
But it's a high
So you
place.
stay on the car.
So
They swapped
Yeah,
out like
here.
Yeah,
we
because
might
they
be able
had
to get to 2
all the
hours.
tools ready, everything. Just
If we
jack it up and swap it up.
Was there a plug?
Yeah, no,
Crimp it in or?
I think if we maybe an hour 45.
Did some
That's what
did some
that's
debris in it or something? Or
We don't know.
We'd like to just do
is there physical damage to it though, or is it just electronic?
I think it's electronic.
But I mean, it's cool.
It's like 70 seconds.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
You see the car.
Where you guys at? Well, you guys are.
It's a high green
Know if it's like
June.
No, that's fun. Though. You're having fun with what you know.
it's like a green arrow if it's like 2 car lengths.
So we're like,
further. It's a
um,
red arrow.
that's on the wire that was disconnected on the PIC system. We're like, okay, maybe that's what it is.
That's very cool, man.
Fixed it, went to pipelines on a testing day. I'm like,
I
okay,
kinda
this
see
is
it.
good. So at that point, I'm like, I can't. All right,
So what kind of laptops have you been here for?
Yeah, we were doing about
everything we could really.
we're not.
So far
It's not the
today,
right track for
it easily runs whenever you want to. So we'll see. But the thing is, it's easy to hunt.
It's reliable.
Yeah, replace the injector too. So it's been a little clog with the phone as well. Yeah, it's definitely going to more.
This is our 10th.
So nobody else here. We've got the full-on data system.
Colorado's
I
only
looked at
full
a
24-hour
On the ground out.
You do that one.
That's grueling, isn't it?
Software.
It is, but it's fun.
I do a little bit
How
of
long
that
a
stuff. I'm also
session?
machinist and mechanic.
About 2 hours.
So,
Yeah, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We were talking
Yeah,
about
Yeah, it's,
data
I mean, the car was already the right color. And, yeah,
pressure, water temperature, oil
we
temperature.
did get a sponsorship last year from them.
Tire pressure, tire temps.
We've always run the
Oh yeah. I should have taken a picture of it today, but I have a giant TV set up with the
Hey, good luck,
trailer.
man.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of antennas. We're just in the main paddock. That's where the Bostons are. We're not too far from them.
Yeah,
You'll see us pick up the 2 big antennas on the trailer. But yes, and then the live stream of course.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Yeah, it's streaming right now, but just
Yeah. Good luck to you guys too.
You as well.
Yeah.
I actually Sean. Marcos, nice to meet you guys. Yeah.
Good luck, man.
See you out there. Good luck.
We took the cake and I was like, look, dude, like, I've been to the runoffs here.
You guys,
We've done a lot of
and the fact that this all holds together on the track. I mean, this is nothing, but all the electrical is actually, it keeps working.
It does, yeah.
There's a lot of connections there.
There are a lot of connections, yeah. It's grown over the years.
And there's some stuff cobbled together, like the 2 screws holding this monitor on from my trailer backup camera. From today, like today? No, from 2 years ago. Very good work.
That's cool.
Hey, good talking with you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Sean, what's Bill, a pit neighbor, a garage neighbor at Sprints? Bill Collins. Yeah.
Okay. He runs a Mini, right?
No, now it's a Mazda.
Oh, Mazda 2?
Maybe? Yeah.
If it's a Mazda, it's a 2.
The beast car. Yeah.
But he's already Grand Old Town.
It's so much fun.
He was. He says the racing's
It's idiot proof.
amazing.
Like, you go 5 races and do nothing in the car.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they always see us like wrenching on the cars the entire weekend.
Like, I race a prod car, touring car, like, it's like, no, like, too much work. Z-Spec, super easy.
Yeah.
They say, what was your name again? Sorry.
Gary.
Jeff.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Hey, Gary. Yeah, Gary
Sean.
was- and Tyler. And so, yeah, Gary was saying that he's got one of his cars, he actually got the Bosch reverse system.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
I
nice.
got one out of a wrecked car. Like,
Okay.
picture fit it in. Which is cool, but like a lot to maintain.
Yeah.
There's more than once I'm just like, let me just turn that off because it goes on the blink all the time. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, the problem with a lot of those cars, and that's we were talking about lemons is like a form of racing, but like if you don't have like the team of people who are specialists in all that shit,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's like I throw some money at the problem, but like not that kind of money. Like cup car money problem.
Yeah, we watched some of the teams. I mean, we know some of the guys too, and yeah, it's just. All right, we're gonna do this. We put different motors on every session.
Yeah.
Like the Peters were doing that.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, like.
I mean, I do like so the boxers I run. Like we do rotors every weekend, and people are like, "That's got to be crazy. Like, that's got to be insane." I'm like, but like somebody pays me to get in the car that substantiates that. Like, you know, it's how do I go through 12 tires of WRL weekend? Like, somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
Throw money. Yeah. This is. it gets such a wonderful gentle child. Like the
Oh yeah,
and
no,
all
that's
that
great.
race.
And that's a great Lemons car. My Lemons car is horrible. 2006 Chrysler Sea. It's a very lemony car, but it's all the things, you know. But yeah, very cool rig, man. Very cool.
It's where are your parts, man?
We're down around the corner. Dumpster fire
Subaru.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
So the only reason I flew out to do this race.
I own a Subaru. That's cool.
Oh, I was like, because first instinct I was like, hey, you guys are running a Subaru. Are you Subaru people? Because if you're not Subaru people, I don't want to spend the entire weekend like looking up the bottom of your car. Like that's,
Oh man.
yeah, Liz, the girl right there in the matching jumper thing.
Yeah. Wait, are all the people who are that on? Or
Yes, we're all one team.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's very into the theming. Very into the theming. It's great.
It's good to have a theming person.
Yeah.
Because.
And she drives and owns the car, which is amazing. So, like, having that person be, like, intense into it.
Yep.
Like, the Sebring is currently being rethemed by my wife into the recently divorced mid-40s New Zealander is the theme. So, like...
Does this person have an oddly, like, Irish sort of keep working sort of job?
There are a lot of things.
You are just tomorrow. Also show our position in class, number of laps completed.
Karen's about.
Car number.
But we'll probably run that at, I don't know where you guys are out.
Colorado.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm out of Florida. So it's we're going to run that in Atlanta. A whole new theme.
Yeah. Nice.
That's awesome. I love the little side pack.
So during the race, a lot of this was, of course, inspired by watching the pros.
Yeah.
We made our own numbers for the 224. They are inspired by aesthetically.
The EL packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're actually LED light boards for Amazon.
Well, that's cool.
So, but the other board here, so the Linzer and the Lenzo, it will also cycle through things like position of class and number of laps included, which affect the car. And so, yeah.
That's really cool. Because you can get all that. I mean, there's an API.
You can. Yeah,
Race Hero will just
Yeah, it's how I figured
give
out
it to you.
how to do that in a way that just costs us a lot of money.
Within the limits of the free plan, to be able to pull it like once every 15 seconds or so.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's what like the Sentinel system does, like a real similar thing where it pulls that stuff down.
Yeah, the Sentinel system, people ask about like the live stream and stuff like that. I'm like, it's like, well, I want to do what you did. I'm like, okay, well, and honestly, it's easier just to go get the Sentinel system.
Well, that's
it's like $2,000. I'm like,
yes.
Yeah, that is a
What
great
is your
price.
time worth and what's your
it's
expertise?
$25 a month for
Yeah.
a plan and
Yeah.
like, all the binding.
If we all build like our normal rates for all this
That's why, like, James is a buddy of mine, and he's like, what do you think? And very early on, I was like, yes, please. How do I get in early? Just got to get in early.
Yeah.
Like, those people were like, well, you know, it blinks out. And I was like, haven't you ever seen IndyCar at Road America, where they go down into Canada and, like, you get the, you know, the distortion for a second and turn the corner? I'm like, that's fucking Verizon blinking now. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think that
Yeah.
is?
No,
Yeah.
we have Verizon. So we should buy Vince.
I'll swing by, absolutely.
So we got. Yeah. No, so we've got.
Oh, it's a PAP. Okay. All right.
So we've got the, all sorts of antennas that try to hit the car down in Canada. You don't get a bombs. That's a problem.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it's a dark spot in the
A bunch
universe.
of Yankees, and then a bunch of like, a lot of periodics trying to hit the cell towers out in Elkhart, well here I guess, and near Sargento.
It's tough. And actually, that's when you see it happen. Like for the runoffs, we're doing this for the first time this coming year, but they're Verizon bringing a cow.
Are they?
And parking it out there
That's
so that
good.
they've got it through the whole, because the stream is becomes such a big part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so
People
tough
are like,
otherwise.
well, what?
Yeah, so tough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially these, like, I mean, they do the same thing at Daytona. They do, and you're like, oh, like what's that? Oh no, they roll in a truck.
Yeah, like how is it so good?
But yeah, the Sentinel's cool, man. A lot of people are like, well, I'm gonna try it on my own, and I was like, I don't know.
Hey
man.
guys, I got a message back from Louis.
Oh yeah.
All he said was, "Sweet, where is that?"
So come on down.
Louis is the owner of Sargento, which is the of course, front.
Yeah, no, I saw the very subtle branding across the front of the car.
It wasn't our branding, now it is.
They changed the decal on the bridge, on the Sargento bridge.
Did they?
You used to be able to shoot for, apparently they did it with the rebate, you used to be able to shoot between the drive axles of the tractor, and that was like the good line through the bridge.
Yeah.
And now it's like all the way against the wall. I told some poor rookie today, I was like, aim for that. He's like, I would have been a well, good meeting you guys. Good luck out there.
Yeah, good meeting you.
Absolutely, man. I'll definitely swing by the pits. I assume you have a setup kind of like mine, which is like I have the laptop and the spare screen and showing
the one with the multiple antennas.
Lots of
us.
antennas.
Where are you guys Paddock?
We're kind of near
Spot 67.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool.
Yeah, kind of near those, like, you go up the hill, right there.
Yeah, the main paddock, not far from the restrooms right there.
Excellent.
Yeah, sweet back.
Strategic location. I will. Yeah. Good luck out there.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna go get our stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was thinking if we want dinner, we can go and put our name in because it'll probably be an hour.
Yeah. Probably in the car or the longer, I guess. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't really have food and stuff. I mean, there's some food. Okay. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Well, I ain't here until he's trying to go on that. I'm fine with eating anywhere. I guess I haven't looked at this yet. Yeah, they're running food out here. Yeah, you're on camera right now. Behave. Not gonna kidnap me, right?
Just trying to rob you.
Might kneecap you though.
Oh shit!
Watch out for the blowtorch.
We got one over there.
I can see that.
Got the blowtorch and the iron over there. Yeah, going well for our half-ass reused theme, but what'd you guys do? C? I hope. C0? No? I think so. Okay. We poured it on thick, so. Good. Mind if I sing that? Go for it.
And that's when we lost the car.
Exactly. I took a photo of your guys' car. Do you have that Instagram?
Not an Instagram, but the YouTube would be.
Test fit it forever. Ah!
Well, actually, I think you have Sean's like pads underneath you.
I don't know. Were they underneath? Yeah, I haven't taken them out.
Roll it backwards.
Whoops. Have it. Sorry.
Just put it back in gear or whatever.
I put my foot on the clutch.
Gotcha. Okay.
Might steal the car.
That'd be on character. Or, very character.
It's very comfy.
Yeah, one of my things.
Yes, Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Ideally, let's just replace the cage.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It came with the cage right here, the 8-pillar right there.
I got
That's kind of
my,
annoying, but
homebrew telemetry shit sorted.
You live, you learn.
In the race this
yep, we
week.
can do it differently, but that's how it goes.
Super useful. I mean,
that's one of the things where I don't
It's not as in depth as
They've got
that,
all
but
well, this wasn't when we
do
first
it, but-
implemented it. You know, it's grown over the years, obviously. Especially as we
Yeah,
kind of
the
found
pedal
out
box
release
starts to
budget,
get similar.
we could increase it over the years. And stuff.
yeah.
But
I mean, we were
you
only
gotta use
transmitting, I want to say, at like
So I think we would do it again.
Something like that years ago. And now we're about 10 years ago.
And you're beaming it live from the car to the pits. Right?
Yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I have a hotspot in the car for the live stream that works.
Okay, yeah.
And I have mine just set up once a lap to dump all the last box telemetry to my website.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Very comfy. I was sitting on that just like a little
It's
go-kart.
like, in theory, it could do
Yeah.
it real time.
Ideally,
But the particular communications library I'm using has a queuing limit, and if you try to do it real time and the connection drops, it's all synchronous, so the entire dashboard.
Oh shit. Yeah. Not ideal. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this one just pukes data, and if you can't pick it up, you can't pick it up.
Yeah.
Or it's great just because, it's real time. The only downside is at a track like Road America, going through Kettle Bottoms compared to where we're at the Paddock, there's so much earth and trees in the way that, it drops out. We only get a packet every few seconds, basically.
I will say that on the track.
I thought about doing that, but I figured I wanted to have the data intact if I could, and if I had to wait until the end of the lap, I'd just do that instead.
Yeah,
it's got some nice text stuff. The library I'm using has two options. There's if the connection drops, we just don't even attempt to send the data.
Okay.
And there's if the connection drops, we will continue to try to queue it and continue to try to send. But once the queue fills up, it blocks. That's not good either.
Not ideal. Yeah. But super helpful. I mean, you see so many teams that blow up engines simply because they didn't know that, they're getting periodic intervals below oil pressure, right?
Yeah.
So,
well, and only having it once a lap, it like
we're live streaming right
hopefully
now.
the car can withstand anything bad that's
Just
going
lean
to
in a little bit.
But also, like the same software drives the dash, right? So if the oil pressure goes low, the whole thing's gonna flash bright red at you, like shut the car down. Yeah, I mean, last year the oil pressure light came on a few times going around, like I think turn 3 mostly.
Okay.
But
I'm by the car.
one of my goals for this year was to add oil baffles, and I did not succeed. So hopefully it's fine.
Just fill it up a little bit more. Yeah. You won't foam the oil. All the good oils are alright. We overfilled this just to get through the
Well, I overfilled it last year, and then it started smoking real bad on lap 2, and I thought I broke something and it just had too much oil in it.
Yeah, where was it leaking from? Or was it just going past the rings?
It was sick.
So I guess it was getting past the rings, okay.
Well, or we were thinking, like it was getting sucked through the PCV.
Okay.
Because that goes from the crankcase to the intake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we were figuring was happening. It was really smoky, and then we just drained half a quart of oil, and it was fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it was still smoky for like 3 minutes, and then it was fine.
Yeah. Get all the residual shit out.
Yeah. we drained like half a quart of oil, couldn't get the thing to stop smoking, and we're like, let's stop just scratching our heads here, take it out and do a lap, and if it stops smoking, it's good.
Yeah. That's 11's way, right?
Yeah. And it stopped smoking, and the oil pressure light didn't come on, so we were like, it's good.
We don't race with it on.
Yeah, that thing would not survive.
There's holes there for a reason.
Yeah. It's got a limit of about 40 miles an hour.
You need to secure it more robustly.
Well, no, it was more than that. It was an actual.
I suppose I'm probably getting your way a little bit.
It's not bad.
A little bit, yeah. It's there's enough visibility to drive from here back to the track in the prairie.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit apex. It's not the way back.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you have to have lights on the front of that then, or
yeah. So we got some lights that we run from full 24 that are in front.
Right.
Yeah, we use them as apex lights. But, yep, that's enough to meet the standards for this.
Nice. Well, yeah, I saw a routine with it's just kind of flashlights taped to the headlights.
requirements aren't super high.
Yeah, because the requirement was just like, you need to have lights that illuminate your car.
Not well defined, so like, all right.
Like, do they need to...
It's a knockoff rail.
Oh, I didn't see it. No, there was a...
Don't you like them?
That's fantastic.
Come on.
That is beautiful. There it is, the white neon down there. They've just got like little keychain flashlights.
You just said it had to, wait.
One light in the front, one in the back.
It didn't say how much. They are exceeding the standard. They have the 2 lights.
Yes. Just in case one goes out. Redundancy is free.
Yeah.
Did you guys have this car?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you from?
Denver.
Oh, really? Okay. We have both our kids live in Denver.
Okay.
And how long have you been doing racing?
So with Lemons since 2020, 2021. Yeah, you too.
Okay. So did you do this year's 24-hour one out there?
We did, yes.
We did. How did you like it?
Oh, we love the 24s. We absolutely love it. Yeah, that's actually what
We
got
didn't
us.
make that one. We did the last year. We did.
Okay, yeah. 24s are fun. A lot of people don't like it because they don't have the Saturday night Paddock party and stuff like that. For us, we enjoy the challenge of keep the car running, making it through the full 24. And driving at night is a lot of fun for us.
And that track is
Exactly, it's pitch black except for the hot bits.
yeah, it's like insane.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We're
it's
going to
slow
do it this
pedal.
year, but the other guys didn't want to do it. Obviously, our son, he flew in for this race.
Okay.
He wanted us to we did the one that wasn't.
Okay, yep. Yeah, we were at that one as well. Those are fun. But the 24 special, especially now, that's the only place that they run it.
Right.
So, because it is the middle of nowhere.
Next year at the same time.
I'm not sure. The schedule is kind of weird this year, how they swap
How they
things.
swapped it.
So I'm not, I don't know. They even had the schedule wrong when they first released it. Because I think High Plains was scheduled for this weekend.
Yeah.
Because there is a High Plains race next weekend.
Right.
We won't be there just because the turnaround is way too quick. Yeah. It's like, sure, we could do it, but we do also have lives. At least we convince ourselves of that.
Yeah. Our son was like,
Yeah.
it's like, because he lives in West Point.
Yeah. Gotta go. Yeah.
So he flew in last night.
Okay. Yeah. In this track, like if it's High Plains versus Road America, we're gonna go to Road America.
Well, yeah, I told him, then another guy that races with us, his son lives in Texas, and they don't see races, but they have to go to America. We didn't want everybody to go to America. I said, you guys, I said, you have to go. You just have, I mean, what did you, race Lemons at Road America, I mean, it's like the best track ever, right? Right? So they were pretty excited.
And not necessarily a track suited to our cars.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
But
it's so much
it's
fun.
suited to what you want to do with racing. You get to be on the track with 143 cars, all different ones.
On a world-renowned track, one of its famous tracks.
Yeah.
Just a
It
gorgeous
doesn't matter if
place
you
to
get blasted
be.
out in the straightaway.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that's what happens.
Yep. Oh, same here. Yeah.
And then this year, they ended up building a second car, and then they only registered, they only registered that car to be on the track today. A new car. Okay. And last race, this car was the first time it ever made it through 2 days without some major problem, right? So I'm like, well, it seems really stupid. Why wouldn't you register both cars? Well, the money, whatever, it's like $100 a car, it's $50, whatever. So they only registered
Fingers crossed for you, yeah.
It's always like a challenge of what's going to break down.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
But we just, they always do the thing, taking gas or whatever. It's like, it's just running for so many minutes, and then the next guy gets to drive it for the next one.
Okay.
That's always our goal.
That's fair.
Like
Yeah.
every driver drive.
yes. Yeah, time of the car gets on
Yeah,
it.
time of the car. So that's
Yeah, because it's a bummer. Like,
it'll be interesting because we've never had two cars. So I don't know. Yeah, and if that even works, because they have to have a track. Brakes, you know, first guy was driving it. So, yeah. How'd you get into it?
Well,
yeah, that's
it's a long, complicated story that involves
Yeah. I found a list of frequencies, but I couldn't get my tuner thingy to work.
I'm gonna head down to see.
I got into really racing. Right. Not lemons racing, regular racing.
Yeah. And then, I think Jeff had a diet for a while.
It helps to have the whole plan there.
Okay.
Lemons is like the death of racing.
Yeah.
And he was very much into death so and then when the car came up, I guess it was 2020, you guys said the first race was
Yeah, so this is where you try to broaden it.
They're actually those two guys. And it's a fun experience of mine. It was a 5 yeah, Jeff was driving with him, I was crewing, and it was a full 24. And yeah, we were
It's pretty cool. I have to admit, people are so
exactly. People are
like,
so laid back.
I mean, we only do it to just
Yes.
You do the live streaming, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. How did you find out like what the frequency for the Road America is? Or any track it is?
He's the electrical engineer and has spectrum analyzers.
Okay.
You can take a picture of it.
Okay. Do you know if you need like a software defined radio or something like that?
But like we use, so we've got a couple of radios we use as a speeder, and we actually.
Thank you for doing that, Jimmy. That was a lifesaver.
The flag net communications, so we get both in the helmet.
Wow.
It's helpful because you can hear, what's happening at turn 7.
So you guys have the commentary over the they're wired in?
Yeah, so they'll hear the board workers.
So that guy.
Either the driver or the exec use the radio that preempts the flag
We've
net.
got so many spare parts for this car because we want to.
What you can do with plus radios is listen only on one piece
Right.
and broadcast on the other. Sometimes you deal with
That's how it works.
fighting.
Yeah.
You can't transmit
Yeah.
Okay. That's really, really cool. And then what kind of camera do you guys use for the live streams? I mean, look like you have a couple different ones.
Yeah, I think there's 8 cameras on the car.
8.
We've
And then
got-
do you live stream all of them or just one? I mean, you can switch around. Or?
Yeah, so we've got. That's the live streaming setup. So there's a modem, a switch, and a computer here that pulls it all in, sends it up to a server, comes back down to the pits. That we can control which streams or which cameras we want to show, which configuration through OBS or streams it back up.
But I mean, so you have your own cell modem in here.
Yep.
And you're streaming 8 camera feeds?
Not all of them at the same time. We'll select which ones but
and then you don't record them all. You just pick So from the pits, you pick which one you want?
Yeah, and so we can pick up, we usually have 4 of them up. We have one of these, 3 picture-in-picture. And then we also have our telemetry, speeds.
So does that compute box, does it,
Why does anybody like this?
do the resampling of the video for the resolutions and stuff, so you're not sending like full res video?
Yeah, it does some of the downsampling, and then it happens again in the pit, so we do get a bit of compression artifact in the video.
No, that's so
especially out
awesome.
here, because cell towers are great from the Paddock.
So these are all like the DC adapters.
Yep, yeah, just getting different voltage levels for different things.
Okay. I mean, I know like they got.
Now we got another team. So the joke is.
I can see those. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So is it's got its own battery then?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
you can
separate
break
from, like,
later.
So it runs off the car battery normally. We've just got this in here for the.
But yeah, no, everyone's like, oh, your
So
car's
this
super
is a
fast.
what?
Not running the car, so
That's cool.
it's just raining down.
Yeah, it's a second generation. Yeah, that
Another backup battery.
And then
got a
what do you
1.8
use?
liter
Like you were saying, like the radio. Do you have like multiple
crazy. It's actually
receivers in the car, or is it a?
It's just one in the car, so it's just the Motorola radio there.
Oh, okay.
And it's doing normal radio stuff. We've got a repeater in the pits with multiple radios stacked up that does the multiple channels.
So, no, it's bone stock.
And then that transmits over the frequency that
We have
this is
other
listening
radios.
to.
We pride ourselves on how we're prepping.
So does that mean
not
that
about
the audio for the videos and stuff is sent
because
out
you
from
put a
the
bigger
pits?
engine in it.
Yeah.
It's synced with the video?
Yeah, so it comes into the pits, and we've got a recorder in that radio.
So now you need more
repeater
fuel.
box.
Yeah.
that pulls the
Okay, so you
data
put a
out,
bigger fuel cell back.
and that's where it gets blended together.
I was so happy with this.
His laptop gets blended together into the finished product that gets streamed up. So
And then
it's multiple hops back and forth.
Yeah, but okay. So and I'm sorry, Master. This
Yeah.
is awesome information. This is fantastic. So to have it where the driver can hear all that stuff, is that something that the Motorola is doing, or is it because like your pit setup is sending it here?
Yeah, it's a
And
pit setup sending it here.
Okay.
So this isn't doing anything particularly special for radio. It's just listening, transmitting like it's an the pit repeater has got multiple radios listening on the different frequencies, but one has priority over the other one, so that if it gets keyed up, it transmits on the outbound. It transmits that one first over the corner worker.
Okay. And then okay. So I think that's gonna be my last question.
Yeah, no worries.
And I'll let you go. Also, but I'm nerding out big time. Right? This is awesome. And my brother's been trying to get me. He's like, "Did you talk to the Surgeon?" And I'm like, "Yo, which car was that?" You know, because it was busy. You know, just walked past you. But so I had found like there's a radioreference.com or .org or something, right? And it listed some frequencies like for hospitality and like corner 1, 2, 3. There was probably a dozen frequencies for Road America on there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys are listening to more than just one from the track, or do they have like
they have just one.
They do have one.
That's sort of collecting all of that. So I don't know exactly what their setup, how that works with, because I know some of their corners are hardwired in and some of them are radio.
But they have their own combined channel that you can listen on. Would I be able to get that frequency from you guys to listen on?
He'll be the one to talk to. I don't know if he knows it offhand, but if you swing by.
Where you guys pit at?
So do you know? So where the tech garages are, and then there's the road up the hill.
Oh, like for camping.
Yeah. So, and then there's the bathroom.
No,
on
but
the
we do
other
know
side.
them because they're always out
We
there.
are just north of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like,
But not close to like that big tank.
Yeah, they're
like on the main drag.
yeah, the main drag coming up from the little
Okay.
traffic
Yeah, yeah,
circle.
yeah.
And you'll see we've got 2 big antenna booms on the
Okay.
on the back
Yeah,
of the
be able to
trailer.
find you. That's
So
awesome.
yeah, feel free to stop in.
And you're Eric?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler. Okay, I'm John.
John, good to meet you.
I'm Wyatt's brother.
Last
We're
year was
with
the
the
only time it made it 2 days.
Okay. Yep.
Solid.
So, but yeah, I've raced with Adam's team also. You know, they
Last
get
race.
the Magnum here.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know, I've not raced that car. But he's got the airport car.
It was super
I don't know, like this is always a fun car to watch. And, like you go live stream, like the stuff you guys do is really, really cool.
She's like such a good
And you guys are clean drivers and stuff. So really, really nice racing.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
That's very cool. Awesome, man. Tyler.
Yep.
Tyler.
Tyler.
It is Tyler.
John.
Yes. All right. Well, good luck tomorrow.
We don't do it to just like, okay, now everybody gets to ride, right? So, maybe a check. But it was like ran the whole time. It's the first time ever, you know? So we'll see. See what happens tomorrow. I can't imagine them running 2 cars. Literally. Like, I can't. Did they work? Did they get it fixed?
So what do you guys run?
This
one right here?
Miata. Miata. Cool, Rudy Jones. Our son has a Miata that our son that flew here from Colorado has a Miata that he did, I don't know what he did to it. Like, I'm not a type person. But it's a 400, what is it? 400 horsepower? Oh, wow. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's
So
in it,
that-
but people do that all the time to me. Honestly,
Yeah,
believe
so
it.
he does this big thing and then he runs it on that track.
Yeah, do you hear him?
Where is the track?
So at High Plains, basically, where they're doing it.
No,
There might
another
be
one.
PPIR.
Another one.
Thanks, Chips.
Buffalo Motorsports car.
She's like outside and it goes out from Lakewood. He does it there. And then he's got a BMW. But not for the runs.
Are you all running the original engine or it?
Do you know that? No, it's not the Triumph. This is a V6. And I don't know what the other one is. Just, they got done with this one.
Both of them have Buick V6.
My husband and I had a business for like 20 years and they retired. This is where our shop is.
There you go.
So now they got kind of this one done and then, I don't know, somehow they decided to build another one. And it's another Triumph. So, yeah, we just, we joke.
So,
Who would do it?
He's got to take like a Tesla.
Right? Who would do another Triumph? Randy.
construction, carpenter, woodworker, when they retire, they get into mechanical.
Yeah.
Mechanics, when they retire,
They
they go into woodworking.
All right. I just need to find the, I need to find the mechanic.
Yeah.
You know, and hook up with him. Like I.
You got one. He's
No.
converted from carpenter.
No, I know, but he's not that anymore. He's not. He doesn't want to do the carpenter. I have the house that I need the carpenter.
You made it.
There's Mark. Hey,
This is
how
Christopher.
are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for years. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah.
Asked Phil on the way out.
Older and wiser. And
Here's your car.
This is one of them. Well, I don't know.
Winner.
So, did you come in from down there? So you got to check out. We did the blue. Isn't this a blue? Oh my god.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to turn them around.
I know. Did they last?
When they need them.
All right.
Oh, yeah. See if there's a wait, I guess. Sure.
I know Cole won when he went up. Oh, yeah. You order something, you
These guys are from Colorado. They ran that Miata. From Colorado. See, that's another group from Colorado. They're not even ski patrol. They cheap ski patrol.
The big washers or yes. What is the largest washer you have?
12 years.
What was the line between washer and sheet metal?
Well, that's going to be that stuff.
And that's when we start going fast.
Exactly.
He's got that
Hey. He made it.
Yeah.
Get you a coat. You must be freezing.
So, Cole, this is Randy.
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. My son. All right. Yeah.
Have you talked to these guys? They're from Colorado.
Yeah, I've talked to them. Yeah, I know them. I've seen them out at
And the other team from Colorado, they just got a bunch of ski patrol coaches.
Yeah, I was talking to them. They are basically on it too.
These guys did the 20. These guys did the 24-hour.
For sure. And either these guys or there's a purple car.
Yeah, they were telling me about the.
Did your car used to be purple? Who's the purple now? They came and bought a train for me. Wow. And they're actually some trains. There's two trains. I can't remember how you two guys have seen high planes. It's like, I know these motherfuckers have purple Hummer car, but they have the purple car. They ran this car for one race. Did they? Okay, that's what I thought. Husband and wife, right? Yeah,
Seemed like
for
this
sure.
would be
She
a
came by with her
good
husband. They bought a couple trains
for you and your
That's what she was time.
He can do all the work.
You can do all the work. You just show up.
That's
what our kids do.
I know, Phil.
He just flies in and pick him up from the airport.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's good shit.
What a great afterlife for the
I need to switch the tune of my car because I'm on the 85
there you
right
go.
now. And it's like,
I said the construction. I said the construction van looks like a piece of race it.
Nobody has a
I have a
van.
flex wheel controller in it, but I'm like, I need to get the tune in my normal 91 tune right so I can just run 91
Yeah.
in traffic.
That was
You don't need one
unbelievable.
horsepower race. It's fucking retarded. It's unnecessary. It is fucking unnecessary on the track.
And then,
Dude, yeah, dude. I went to like the Slush Motorsports Festival like a year ago or whatever down there in Pikes Peak. And that was the first time on a track I had my car fully tuned. I finished my tuning and did all myself and shit. Running the 85. And I brought like 30 gallons down and I ran for like an hour and I was out of fucking gas. Dude, it was so fucked. I was like, alright, I guess we're done running fucking laps for the day. I got like 960cc injectors and they're maxed out right now, dude, on the 85 for the 2.5. Yeah, it's fucking retarded, dude. It's a fun car, though. It's worth it, dude. It is like, I'm not like a big street racer guy, but like every once in a while, like,